and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca and it's time to update my logbooks. I have printed some pictures. I don't have a huge amount, I don't think, to add in. I have two to add in, and I have the picture from last month for completed. So first up, I want to add that in. So I have moved Mystery 2 over as being completed. However, I've not done the video or anything on that one yet. So I haven't popped them onto their black card, laid them out and all the rest of it. So that's the reason that picture is not there. It will be as soon as I've taken it. But I do have my completed picture of Le Scale Trilocace, which looks extremely similar to sort of the original. If anything, it's probably just the way my printer has printed it. But the actual image, frankly, is amazing. I don't have anything extras to add to these, so I'm actually thinking of whether to put them a little bit further down and help my logbook even out a little bit. And let's have the pretty diamond showing. So I have already filled in all the details for this one, and I actually think I have not completed anything in September. I haven't got anything that has been finished. Or at least I'm pretty sure I haven't. I will check. Is this, oh, this one needs tape. I wasn't as organised enough to tape this one, but I did tape the other two. I have taped these pictures, even though the other two actually don't even need tape, thinking about it. But I will be very pleasantly surprised when it comes to updating if and when they get done, which could be years from now, you never know. But I have finished this one. So yeah, the logbook ends up quite top heavy because all the pictures are near the top. So I think now I'm not necessarily always having to think of something to write down here unless something is in my head straight away. Then I'm just going to use the full page. Okay, so I've got my pictures in for that one. So let me just check. In the front of my rounds, I have my ongoing. So these are paintings that I have started. So I have Mystery Abstract, which is still ongoing. Field of Memories is still ongoing. So's Mini Safari. So's Mini Ocean. What am I missing? Oh, have I not even... Did I not do a page for White Christmas? Okay, where am I on to? Right, squares. Did I not put White Christmas in here? I did. I just didn't move it over. So I have started White Christmas in September 2023. So that has been started. So that can move over to my ongoing. So that's my three large paintings. I have then added since a small round painting, wrong book. This is the only thing when I have a few books. So I need to find my Purple Tiger. Purple Tiger, there he is. So Purple Tiger can move into my started. I haven't yet placed a diamond on it. So while it's here, I'm not going to put September because I haven't yet placed a diamond, but I have kitted it up. So I have two mini sets that are still currently on the go, three large paintings and a 30 by 40 painting. And apart from my whip and waffle, I haven't diamond painted in the last week. All fun. Okay, so I do need to add some paintings to my stash. So I have this small 30 by 40 by Kudiels that I have recently unboxed. I have got the Christmas kit painting from Diamond Art Studio. I also have my Spaceman painting from Dreamer Designs, which I think has a sticker in it. And then that is my cocktail one. So I think that is all I need to add into my stash. So let me grab my pouch of all the bits. Do I have logbook entry sheets though? That is the question. No. Let's hope I have some printed. I have some stash ones. Do I have pink logbook printed? I do. All is well with the world. I do have some printed, so let me just punch those and add to my pile. So that's one set, one half. I have to do the logbook ones in 2 halves. So that punch is always handy. Okay, so I have 3 to add. Is that right? 3 to add into my stash. So let's start with the big ones and get the big ones out of the way. So this is the space one. I should have, and I've wrapped it all up in here, of course I have. I wasn't thinking when I unboxed this one, quite obviously, about my logbook. And I should have been. This is what I want. This is what I want. I want to cut this. So I still need the stickers for when I kit it up. But I want the sticker from inside it. Actually, I do want to reference this. 51 colours. Let's just write that down. So it's called Out of This World. Out of This World. Number of colours 51. It is a square, I'm sure, yes. It's a square, it does have AB, it does have DMC. Okay, so that can now go back. Make sure that that goes flat in there. Get it to go ideally back in the bag, because then hopefully I can get it back into the box without causing myself too much aggro. Has it gone back in? It's gone back in. Goodness knows if I'd even think about getting a toolkit back in there and stuff like that if I needed to, but that's fine because I don't. So, okay, that one can go to the side, ready to go away. So it is 60 centimetres by 60 centimetres. It's a poured glue and a full drill. And I've done a mixture of ticks and crosses. Purchased from Dreamer Designs. Okay, now this one was actually ordered at the same time as White Christmas. So I'm going to pinch the dates from here. So it was ordered on the 5th of the 8th, 2023. And it was received on the 16th of the 8th, 2023. I do need to check the price though. Okay, so let's pull up my Dreamer Designs. This is the only thing when it comes to logbooks, is sort of pulling everything back together. So let's log myself in and tell it I'm not a robot. Oh, here we go. It wants me to select multiple squares. Okay, so how much did I pay for this one? So this one was £54, though I did get a discount because I purchased more than one or spent a certain amount. So I'm going to cut these off because I don't need these for the purpose of popping them in my logbook. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pop that to one side and I'm going to do my sheets and then put them in my logbook because I think I'm going to get less messy if I do that. So the next one is Christmas Kit, which is the painting from Diamond Art Studio. It is 45 centimetres by 50 centimetres. It is poured glue, full drill. Number of colours. Now that I can't remember. So let me take out my beautiful blank canvas. It has 37 colours. Well, that's what I've not done, total drills. 37 colours. It is square. It does have AB. It's DMC. Okay, let's have a look. Do Dreamer Designs, I can't remember if they actually say how many diamonds. It does. So let me just fill that one in because I've obviously missed it with leaning over the painting itself. So 57,600. For Diamond Art Studio, at the time I'm filming this is not actually listed on their website yet. I think the pre-orders open as this video is going up. So 45 by 50 times by 16 is 36,000 diamonds approximately. 36,000. It is from Diamond Art Studio UK. I can't remember the exact date I was sent this, but I know it was in September. So let's just put September 2023. And they have told me the retail price of this one because I read it out in the video. So let me just find the email with that in it. There we go, £47.20. It does come with individual charts as well. But that is everything for that one. So this one can go aside with my box of charts. So that can go away with my other diamond paintings. And then I have cocktails. So this one needs a little bit more work than I do for others, because this is a small one. So I also need to prep this one so it can go away. But let's fill in the details first. So I'm just going to call this one Cocktail. Cocktail. It is a 30 by 40 by 40 centimetres. It is poured glue. It is full drill. Number of colours is 18. It is actually a square. So it's a square with DMC but without ABs. It's purchased from Deals. Now I'm just going to have to go dates on this one as well. So this one was actually ordered, it was for August, so this was actually ordered in July 2023. and it was received in July 2023. The cost for this painting from Kudeals, I get rid of the adverts that pop up, is $7.99. Okay, so total drills is what I need to work out. Now I am going to have a quick gander if this is a true 30 by 40. No, it's 5 centimetres off. I remember that now. It's been a while since I unboxed this one. So it is actually 25 by 35. I do get like an inventory sheet, so I do need to keep hold of that. So for this one, it is still a square. So I'm going to times 25 by 35 by 16 again, which is a rough estimation. So this one has roughly 14,000 drills. Okay, so that is all my sheets of paper done, ready, and I'll pop them in my book in a minute. Let's sort out this canvas. So what I like to do is mainly for my small canvases, occasionally for my large, but primarily it is for my small. Is that the next sheet I'm supposed to be on? Yes, it is. I do a sticker. So I make sure 2 stickers saying the same thing. So cocktail, 30 by 40. I do tend to keep things rounded up for the purposes of these stickers. It's Kudeals. So it's from Kudeals, and it is a square. So 2 stickers with exactly the same. One goes onto the top corner of my canvas, and that allows me now to put this on. Let me grab my squares. All my square canvases are hung up. They do then eventually lie flatter. As time goes on, they will flatten down. If they're really, really curled, I put it underneath the others. And that is where I store all my smaller canvases, is on those. And then for the diamonds, you can just put a sticker straight onto the diamonds. I like to put my diamonds into a bag. And I happen to have one here because I've not tidied up from kitting up my fan cells. So what I prefer to do is take these out. Ooh, got a lot of white. Is take these out and pop them into one of these mesh bags. Now, say you don't have to. I just like the way that I can store these mesh bags together. I can actually line up quite a few in the box that I have. I also will put this in so that I have it when kitting up. And then I quite simply pop my second sticker with exactly the same details up in this top corner. And this at the moment actually goes in a completely different room, though it will eventually be coming back in here. But my diamonds are all stored together because they're bulkier. They don't need to be seen. They don't need to lie flat. They're just in a cupboard. So if you're short on space, you could use a hanger and actually hang it up in the back of your wardrobe, and maybe have the diamonds in the bottom of your wardrobe or under your bed. But the difference is now, if I decide from my paintings that are visual and nice and pretty, which one I want to do, or if my decision wheel decides which one I want to do, I look at the sticker and find a matching sticker. So I've got a few different reference points. So more often than not, I will just go looking in my diamonds. I want cocktail from Kudeals is the main thing I will look for. But if you have a lot, you may have a difference between size, or you may have a difference between shape. But you'll tend to know your own stash a little bit better, so that you can determine which reference points are best for you. So I do need this. Oh, I've actually got my tape runner in there. I keep forgetting my tape runner's in there. So this will go away with my diamonds. And now I just need to put these all away. So I haven't started any of these and none of them are round. So I don't need this book. This is my book for completed paintings, and for the first time in quite a while, I haven't actually completed any this month. It's been one of those months, so I don't need that, but I do need this. This is where my square paintings are held. So these are details of my paint gem mini sets. These are my small square paintings. So this is where Cocktail will go. So if I add in Cocktail, and it is a 30 by 40. And for this one, if you can see, I actually only have 5 small square paintings because all the rest have completed next to them. Oh, I could have stuck these on, couldn't I? I was thinking, let's not add the stickers on. I need to add them on the opposite page, but I don't. I feel like it has been 3 months since I updated my logbook, and it's not. It's been a month, but I feel like it's been 3 months. So it's been, I tell you, September has been one of those months. So there we go. Cocktail has been added. And then I have my list of large square. I definitely have more on this list, and I definitely have more that have not yet been completed. But first off, for this one, I do like to put the initials on my large kits, just so that I know what company they are at a glance. So for this one, I'm putting DAS for Diamond Art Studio. It is their Christmas kit. It is a 45 by 50. So that's that one. And then I have DD for Dreamer Designs, Out of This World. Out of This World. And it is a 60 by 60 kit. And both of these will go in the back. I tend to try and add them into my logbook in the order that I write them in my list, just in case I'm struggling to find one. I sort of know by where it is on my list whereabouts to start looking in the book. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. You may decide to keep them alphabetically. That may work for you. A lot really depends on how many you have. And I feel like, yeah, I have a lot. For somebody that hasn't completed anything in September, I have a lot. But what, 3 added this month? That's not too bad. I know it will be worse next month because I have Paint Gem Minis coming, but that is all I need to do to update my logbooks for this month. So quite a lighter event for September. I am actually hoping to put a shelf up for these, just up and to the right of my lights. I can see a gap where a nice little shelf would work. But yeah, logbooks are updated for the month of September. I've emptied my little pile down to the left of me, which is basically where I keep all paintings until they've been added. And now I will go and pop those away on top of my wardrobe for the big ones, and I'll pop these in with my diamonds. But yeah, thank you for joining me for one probably a little bit less eventful logbook update, but we do have high and low times throughout the month where things are added. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.